Look at the freaking facial expressions.
No light.
Okay guys, here's the deal. As you can see, I'm alive, and that's the okay news. And the great news is that we have another Filmmaker React on World of Warcraft Cinematic. Now, I've released a cool Metal Gear Solid VFX kind of like action sort, if you guys want to check it out. And I'm working on another kind of like crazy test where I shot kind of like a cool action scene using a tripod basically and make it look like it's pretty cool. So stay tuned for those, and of course, if you're watching this Filmmaker React episode and you're interested in filmmaking yourself, whether you're just starting out or you're into it, check out the Guerrilla Filmmaking program where I teach you all of my secret techniques and methodologies of how I pull off my projects, whether commercial or fan-made, that most find quite hard to achieve. So with that said, let's fire up YouTube and check out the new World of Warcraft Cinematic. Earphones on, and 1, 2, 3, go. Full screen. That looks sick, actually. Damn. I think the guys are just flexing now with the quality. Love the music as well. It really gets you in. Mate, the animation looks sick actually. Like all the micro expressions and everything is on point.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time.
Nice horse.
We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
I remember the sword.
You didn't just come here for me.
Mate, for full CGI, this looks
It's the visions.
amazing.
You've seen them.
I wonder if they used Unreal Engine
I suspect many have.
MetaHuman. Like mock-up, you know what I mean? But like everything from the metal, the sand, the texture of the skin and the...
Someone is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream.
The eyes, man.
Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs
you.
your light again. My son.
He's been through some stuff, man. I love it.
I'm not that person anymore!
Mate, look at the freaking facial expressions.
No light. Not after what I've seen.
Beautiful, man.
Not after what I've done.
I feel you, man. Jesus. Good freaking job.
You are not your past.
Thematically as well as on point. Like, I'm really invested in this. The sound design as well.
I trust you.
Mate, I'm so pumped, the music and everything.
Hear me.
What did it say?
They're getting worse.
The visions.
Look, whatever's coming,
We'll
I'll
face
stand
it
with you.
together.
Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet. But that sword was aimed at someone.
My man. Oh, wow. Is this it? Yeah. Like the cinematic, because I was sick. Like this video as well, guys. It always helps. Where do I begin? Okay, so we've watched a lot of Warcraft cinematics on the channel. So I've been in and out from the lore and narrative. This one I'm a bit lost, but the point I'm trying to make is, even though I don't follow the story one-on-one, from the opening shot and the cinematography with the kind of like dusk setting and the sound and the guy sitting with a sword, it instantly hooked me with the music. And from then on, I was instantly shocked by the quality of the visuals when it comes to having a full CGI short film, right? Computer generated. The animation of the eyes and the micro expressions and how the skin would morph, whether they were talking or they were showing emotion. For the both of the guys, right? Because the other one was like an orc design. There was no uncanny valley, and I fully believed what I was seeing. Even though, yes, I know it's computer generated, but we're talking about something like Star Wars that has a lot of CGI creatures or CGI characters and so forth, or any big budget blockbuster movie, and they just don't get it all the way there, man. You can tell there's just something. There's that small part of making something look really cool that it just falls in and it just takes you out of it. This one, shocking quality, so well done team, freaking aced it. I wonder if they used metahuman or some advanced human design like that actually like scans the textural face and all the details and the blemishes and all that stuff, and then with animation, I guess they just brought it home. Sick work, man. And the only thing I would do personally to just take this, from my opinion, just one click up, would be to actually include an extra layer at the end of a film simulation from one of the old film cams, whether that is Koda, Fuji, and actually have a visible grain to get the digital feel of being surgically clean, if that makes sense. Now, maybe they have already done it, but being YouTube and compression is not as evident to my eyes here, but I would put that, a final film grain from a film simulation, just to get the edge of the sharpness out and just blend everything nicely with that film grain and make it less perfect by introducing the film noise imperfections, but that way making it more perfect. Anyways, let's jump right back, and I just want to talk about a few filmmaking things here from a filmmaker perspective, because that was really beautiful, man. So, the cinematography, which is the art of composing a shot where the light and the camera and the lenses is on point on this. I love the opening shot. It's just perfectly framed, man. The rule of thirds, cutting the frame and positioning the main point of view at the edge like that, because, and he's in the shadow versus the light is in his back, because, you know, he's not doing very well emotionally. It's just gorgeous. And of course that dusk setting, anything when the sun rises or the sun falls makes for really beautiful images, and it really helps filmmakers capture really nice looking things. Now, I've done something similar actually. It was another test of mine to make a Star Wars short action thing within 24 hours. And I actually digitally made, with green screen, a dusk dune-like setting like this with the sand and everything, and had like the lightsaber ignite. So it's really nice to see it here as well. It's just a lovely setting, and with the music, how it bleeds in, it instantly puts us emotionally, plus the visuals, to kind of like the character's emotional state. Then we have a few close-ups kind of like teasing the character, kind of like the scruffiness and how dry the lips are, the sword, beautiful, man. Again, the music, his hands. And I love that they use a lot of defocusing methods here, like, it's just gorgeous, man. See how it bleed in, perfect, man. Perfect title placement as well. Now the light's gonna come from the side. I'll tell you what I love about this actually. So somehow we know that the character with magic and so forth basically teleported himself there to talk with Anduin. They didn't actually show the teleportation. A gate didn't open, you know, other stuff didn't happen. They actually just had a flash of light coming from the back, and then the sound design gave everything away. What I mean to say, guys, is that, and this is what I teach across my Guerrilla Filmmaker program. Yes, we can make explosions. Yes, we can make awesome things happen, but also you can imply so many things if done right. So if you don't have the budget, or you don't have the skills or the expertise yet to make a teleportation thing happen, just do this. Flash of light with an LED in the back, flashing through, and then the sound design, and then boom, a guy teleported. Freaking amazing, man. Again, the detail in the eyes have soul in them, which is the best thing I can say about this.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away.
Sick, man.
But time by itself heals nothing.
I thought he was going to say it's an illusion or something. Again, we build up here.
I suspect many.
Love this. This is a very simple thing.
Dark.
Simple, my god. This is a simple scene in the sense that it's not a battlefield with action scenes cutting through and through with amazing things happening. It's a toned down discussion between two characters in a different state of mind. And basically it's all about when a character is going through or saying something emotionally important, you cut to a close-up to look at their eyes and the way that they say it. When it's a bit more, you cut to a bit of a longer shot like this one, kind of like both of them in the shot,
Anduin.
coming back and forth.
The world needs your light again.
Love the cut between the flashback.
My son.
Sick. And now he's gonna have the sound design. Perfect.
I am not that person anymore!
You really feel it, man, which is amazing. You really feel it.
I have no light. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've done.
Let me know what he's done in the comment section. Sick. Beautiful, man. Again, cutting between details. This is what a great shot, man. What I really love about this from a cinematography perspective is also the depth of field.
I trust you.
Early, more things are said with the music and the sound design. And the emotions versus actually being fed to us. Perfect, man. I love it, man. It inspires me. Ooh. Kind of want to have a challenge and recreate this in live action, not with an orc, of course, because that would be a bit insane, but kind of want to recreate this because even the energy coming from within the planet is basically a particle orb. I even sell it in my Guerrilla Filmmaker store, like an orb, magic orb pack. We can put that to use and replicate this. Oh man, just
They're getting worse.
so sick, man. They did an amazing job. So then he's ready to work together again, kind of like get out of his misery. And I love the end, man. The twist at the end with a freaking gigantic mountain-sized sword. That's how you
at someone.
That's how you tease the audience, you know? Build it up, build it up. Boom. Okay. That was sick, guys. Thank you for letting me know in the comment section that a new cinematic came out. The reactions are not gonna end. I just kind of like gonna tone it down a bit and do it only in the cinematics that are really worth it and you guys want me to, versus just like every little thing that comes out, we'll make a reaction to it. Because I wanna focus a bit more at creating artistic filmmaking stuff versus just reacting to them. Now with, you know, when COVID happened and everything, there wasn't really so much to do, and that's why the Filmmaker Reacts series kind of like exploded. But now, with the shorts that I've shown you and the one coming up as well, I just want to get a big back to creating things and showing how to do things and this kind of things. But also, of course, like I said, Filmmaker Reacts are still part of the channel. So I hope you enjoyed this Filmmaker Reacts episode and of course the World of Warcraft cinematic. Let me know what you thought down in the comment section below. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, stay awesome and creative.